So I want to know, how well can they see the moon? Okay, so if I did a combo with the moon, let me see, how well can they see? Oh, shoot. What if I lay them down? Let's see, let's see. Hi, Atia. I wanted to show you something cool. Look, check this out. So I've been seeing this deck on TikTok, right? And I was super intrigued by it because they're transparent, right? So I thought I would do the energy checks today because you can like build your own sort of picture, if that makes sense, because they all go together. Hi, how are you, Prudence? So, anywho, I thought that was cool. Happy birthday. I'll give you a detailed question, love. Just let me know what your question is. Let me make my comments bigger so I can read your questions, guys. There we go. My little eyes, sometimes they have a hard time. Hi, how are you, Nicole? Victoria, I do think that this person is thinking about you. I mean, I'm getting a yes, but only if you want them to be over. Feels a lot like you're in control here, Nicole. Yeah, you're welcome. Does S think about Raina? Definitely think S thinks about you, Raina. Hi, Alyssa. How are you? Look, check this out. I have to show you. Look. Look at these. They're transparent tarot cards. And all of the cards, no matter like where you choose them from or how, they come together and they make their own card, their own picture for said message. And I just thought that that was the coolest shit I've ever seen. So, yeah, thank you. If somebody tells you to go be with somebody else, I would fucking do it. I'd move around. All right, say less. If that's what you want. Does Xavier want to date you? Definitely think Xavier wants to date you, but doesn't know how to go about it just yet. Working up that courage, working up the inspiration. Yeah, so cool. I didn't know if you saw, but I was just tickled to have them. And then after I did it, I had to redo my story because I took time to connect the deck, understand the cards when I didn't know which ones were what. And then I was like, oh, now I know what the message is. Shan says, will she be debt free this year? I don't know, you know. This is a no card, but I would take it more as a maybe personally. And you know, you have to address any underlying issues. You have to take control over your finances. Hi, Taylor, how are you? Is Jimmy missing Sheena? I think Jimmy misses you, but is also just kind of being stubborn, hard-headed. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, I call my baby Mina. She's Amina. Mina says, is Aman gonna contact her soon? Yeah, I do think that he's worried you might be mean. You might tell him, you know what? Abby says, does this connection, thank you for following, does this connection with Alex have potential for a long-term relationship? I ended up getting a no. I will say, however, energy can change. You don't have to accept that message, especially if you're really connecting to this person. I do think past heartaches have to be healed, accepted, moved on from, and that could apply to one or both of you. And that could change everything. I hope you're doing good too. Check out the new deck. Look, Taylor, I know you can appreciate this. Like look at this. Like just look at it. This is the Two of Cups and the Ten of Wands. You can stick them together. Now you have your own card, your own message. I don't know. I just thought that was so cool. And I feel so connected to that. Cool stuff. Hey, Kimberly, how are you? Will Matt confess his feelings to Jen? With patience. I think you'll get bits at a time with patience, okay? I think this person will take some time to do that. Oh, sending positive vibes to both of you. You know, if he has past heartaches, you know, maybe he just needs extra reassurance. The energy could totally shift. And I'm wishing you the best always. Never a negative Nancy. Ever. Oh, me too. If I'm being honest with you, I haven't been in very much. I've been very busy. My kids, my family. I'm getting ready to go to the beach soon and take them. So I'm trying to prepare my life. Ooh, it's overwhelming. This is my first very big trip with my babies. Should you continue your plan, Amy, with whoever you've listed? I say yes. Especially for this card in particular, representing planning and movement and just kind of taking direction, okay? Hey, Destiny, will you and Jalen get back together? Of course you will, but I do think it's important for the two of you to maybe, if this doesn't resonate, I got something else for you too, or maybe all of it will, but I feel like family needs to be out of your business, and past discretions should not be brought up when the reconciliation comes, when the time comes. Does Jerome still love Irene? You know what? I know this says no. For me, Eight of Cups is more of a maybe card. Feels like to me that this person feels they have no choice but to walk away. And I think that they feel abandoned by you, or that you don't care about them, so they have no choice. Hi, Erin. How are you? Does Jay miss Nat? Does Jay miss Nat? Yes, Jay misses Nat. Elise, thank you for your gifts. Will you and Eric reconcile soon? I do not think you'll reconcile soon, but I do think that after a time period where you guys have, you know, taken your breathers or whatever, taken a break, you will reconcile, all right? Just let it evolve, let it happen. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Let me know if you have a question, Goddess. Is Nick missing you, Kimberly? I think Nick is missing you. Nick is overwhelmed with work. Mind all over the place, to be honest. I do have PayPal. My PayPal is April Thomas. Let me make sure about the numbers. Oh my gosh, I always mess up there, but I want to make sure the numbers is right. It's April Thomas 899. April Thomas 899. Guys, you get to see my new deck. Ooh, stop it. Okay, Sania, Kim, and Alyssa. Sania, Kim. I got my list started, guys. I will look for freebies in between. But I am writing you all down. And if you send PayPal, let me know, because sometimes I won't see the notification. Yes. I got you, Erin. I got you. This is going to be for Sania for your detailed question. Check out the transparent deck, okay? We're going to build you an answer based off of this energy. You send 4, I'm going to do 4, okay? 4 cards. These are transparent tarot cards, Sania. I'm so excited, okay? Why did Amar... Let me make sure I see this right. Unfollow you on Insta. Why did Amar... I'm going to say, why did A, initials AI, unfollow Sania on Insta? All right, we're building. I see a PayPal donation too. Interesting. I'm going to pull them apart too and show you your message, because I'm excited to use these and show them to you. Okay. All right. I don't know who this person is, Sania, okay? But this is the custom photo that's been built, and we're going to break it down. The first card that I got is the Knight, okay? And he's the Knight of Cups, and it's giving me the energy of maybe this person has crush on you, may have developed feelings, or may just have romantic thoughts towards you. Who is this? I think that because of that, maybe they feel a bit heavy or burdened, just kind of in a weird energetic space, okay? And I think they're feeling challenged by others all around you, recognizing that maybe they're not the top of the competition, if that's resonating. I think they enjoy your company and being around you, and may be around you in a space where there's a group of people or others may be around. This could be coworker, this could be someone of the friend group, you know what I mean? But maybe they have feelings that they hide and they feel very triggered by your posts. That's what I'm getting there. Alyssa double, and then I think Nusha. Am I right? Yeah. That's how it feels to me. Like, oh, she's really pretty, you know, I'm really into her, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know, I don't know if I can. Okay, Angie. I see Rakita. Okay, I see her. Okay. Angela, Rakita. And y'all just bear with me because I'm going to take my time with each of you with my new deck, okay? And I wanted to grab really quick. I'm by myself in here too, so just be patient with me, guys, as I get to each of you. I promise I won't forget you. I have time, okay? Will Aaron reach out soon? I do think Aaron wants to reach out to you soon. Will he reach out soon? You sit PayPal. I got you. I think I said it backwards. Aaron says, will her person she is thinking about reach out soon? Just wanted confirmation. The comments moved while I was trying to ask your question. But yeah, I do think that this person is wanting to reach out to you, Aaron, wanting to give you a message that they've been anticipating for some period of time. Maybe not being able to because you guys aren't on good terms or aren't speaking, or they don't know how you'll take their message. How does Derek feel about Kim today? Welcome, Kim. I'm going to build you your picture and I will break it down, okay? We're going to do 5. How does he feel about Kim off? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, I don't know where this connection is in this moment, but I'm going to talk to you about the message in reference to just kind of where his energy is towards you, how he's feeling. I think he's in a space where he's trying to be very patient with you. I think that he recognizes he has no choice but to be patient with you. Maybe, you know, just earning your trust or, you know, working through some sort of plans or something like that. I do think that he's in a space where he feels overwhelmed. I don't know if that's like his personal life creeping up, you know, while he's trying to be patient, he's working on something, he's overextending himself, he's, you know, bending himself in different directions, but this shows up as underlying energy. I think he wants to talk to you about these things. I think he wants to come forward and be brave and bold and make some sort of really impulsive move. I think he's feeling very romantic and passionate and very attracted to you still. And it's giving me the energy of him wanting to make a plan with you, wanting to talk with you about progress, wanting to talk with you about where this relationship could go, maybe asking you to dinner, maybe asking you to meet up and, you know, do an activity together or something of the sorts, because 2 of Wands is definitely, you know, about making plans, about making reservations, about maybe asking you to do something, you know. And I do think that his energy is very positive towards you, but I also think that he's got a lot going on, whether that be like his work life or like if he's You know, he's doing a lot with his kids, if he's got a sick child, whatever could resonate with his family dynamics or his work life, whatever's going on in his life. I do think that it's very heavy for him while he is still feeling, you know, like he wants to make plans with you, but maybe he has to work through that stuff before he can. Wanting to talk with you about, you know, what's weighing him down sort of vibe. Sania, I've got your extra 2 love. Alyssa is coming up. And I have 2 for you, Alyssa. Thank you. Hi, Michael. Hey, is Eddie falling for Kimmy? Is Eddie falling for Kimmy? I think Eddie is fighting the falling for you, Kimmy. I think he's been in some very negative connections in his past. This is not a no card. The Justice card is definitely about balance and just kind of letting that person find that emotional balance so that they can be vulnerable with the feelings they're having. I do think they're falling for you, but fighting it. Is our Duran and Alyssa going to build a passive income together? I like it. I already like it. I'm going to give you some advice about this because the answer is yes, right? But as a detailed question, which is what you've sent for, I want to make sure that you know the depth of your question, your answer, I mean. First of all, 4 of Wands, I do think that you guys will build a passive income together and be capable of building a business. I do think that you'll hit some spots where maybe you guys don't have all the answers or you can't come to an agreement, and you'll have to say, hey, let's just cut our losses and move forward from this so that we can take the next steps. That being said, I am definitely getting the energy of you guys needing to speak it into existence, using affirmations, using gratitude practice, just kind of manifesting through the way that you speak about your business, your passive income you're building. I think the 2 of you have the same collective idea to achieve the same thing. I think sometimes there may be a bump in the road, but regardless, you got to keep going, stay inspired, and stick together. I think also that this passive income will be celebrated by the 2 of you at some point or another, and that other people will join in on that celebration. Alyssa, let me pull up your other question really quick. And good intentions. Okay, I think that's what you meant, right? Yeah. Thank you. Good night, Kimberly. I hope you rest well, beautiful. Can Alyssa trust Duran and his integrity? Good intentions. Is he trustworthy? Are his intentions there positive? Oh, man. Okay. All right. So the answer that I get here is not necessarily a no or a yes flat out. I think that there are some things he does keep to himself. I think that there are some things he doesn't openly express. And I think it's based off of his own insecurities. I think anyway, there will have to come a time where he'll have to express these things and these things will have to come out and you'll have to talk about it. And I think that because this happens, it will transform his perception of maybe being vulnerable emotionally. I feel like he's very hardened in that area. And it's not that he's not trustworthy necessarily. I just think that he buries things, if that makes sense, and that those things can manifest in different ways that aren't really in a full expression of exactly what the root cause is. I don't think it's healthy. I think that, you know, it will take time and balance, you know, because I think there's just a part of him that he tucks away and hasn't healed quite yet, Alyssa. And that's the energy I'm getting there in reference to him. I don't think it's that he has a negative intention, but I do think that there is a lot about him that he doesn't express, insecurities, self-doubts he doesn't express, maybe negative thoughts, self-beliefs, lack of faith, those sorts of things that he's not openly expressing to you. because the Seven of Swords is definitely about like self-accountability and self-realization. And I think there's some things he doesn't, you know, talk about. Yeah. Kina, thank you. I'll just write you down after Sania. These are longer messages, so just be patient with me, guys. I appreciate all of you. Stephanie, right? My brain's farting. You haven't been in here in a long time. And are you Stephanie or Nusha? Nusha, right? Yes, I got you with the plus sign, goddess. Yeah, I did, Kim. We can always get the clip if you want to message me, beautiful. I know maybe you might have gotten a phone call or something. Just let me know. I have Nunu, Angela, Rakita, Sania, and Kina written down, okay? Yeah, it has. It's been forever. Okay, I just wanted to make sure because there's someone else that comes in and hers says a similar handle name. And so I wasn't sure if which one. Okay, but I did remember I have seen you before. Is your question in PayPal for me? I'll grab a freebie. Hey, no worries. Kim, send me a message. We'll get to it, okay? It may take me a little bit today, but I absolutely will grab you because you're really early in the live anyway. Easy peasy, okay? Is your doctor that you're mentioning, Fatima, fond of you? Listen, I know the devil card is a no card, but is also a lustful card. Fatima, I would say instead of fond of you, it gives me the vibe that potentially this is a person who may be feeling lustful towards you or have lustful energy or desires. Okay. I can read out the list order, no problem. Angela, Rakita, Sania, and Kina. That is the order in which we are going. Energy check. Okay. Is this an energy check on a special person? Let me go over. I think more than one person sent me PayPal. No, I know who sent me that PayPal. That's a reading. Okay. My brain farted. Okay. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Y'all got to give your girl a second. There she is. Energy read Carlos. I got you. I got you. We're about to layer Carlos's energy, honey. Nusha said, what is Carlos's energy? Okay. Okay. Like it. Okay. So his energy was really consistent up until the very end. I think on the surface, he tries to pretend he's nonchalant. Okay, Nusha, it's giving me the energy of him seemingly being indecisive or his energy not necessarily being fully clear. But underneath it all, I do think that he envisions the potential that the two of you could achieve and feels like you're someone that came into his life with reason and with purpose. I feel like he's very fond of you, finds you very beautiful, very strong, very assertive in life, someone who's very hardworking, someone who is of high value. I think he's a person who's juggling a lot in his life, worried maybe he's not able to give you, you know, the energy, attention, or just overall what you need in life from a man, a person. I think that he cares about you and envisions longevity with you. I think he feels like you were meant to be in his life, even if sometimes he hides those feelings. Carlos gives me the vibe of someone who has very deep emotion, but doesn't always express it, or it comes out in really awkward or different ways that maybe someone's not always used to. Hard to recognize, hard to read, maybe. Alyssa, I got you, babe. Energy. Got you, babe. Angela's coming up next, guys. Oh, wow. Pisces. Okay. I would say Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, they're hard to read anyway. They're the intuitive signs. They're the readers. You know what I mean? Especially Pisces. All right. Does C still want a relationship with you? You know, I feel like this person's feelings are very hurt. I don't think it's upside down, but I use this deck since it's in my hands. Prudence, I feel like their feelings are very hurt, and maybe they feel like You know, you don't, so why would they? You know, maybe they feel you've done something to them or you're not into them anymore. Angela wanted an energy check. I'm just not sure about whom. I can grab another quick one. One sec. Oh, wow. Okay, energy check for Jose L. towards Angela. Energy check towards Angela. Ooh, look. Wow, this is the first time I got that today. Okay. All right, all right. This already painted a pretty picture, and I'm eager to talk about it while it's still here. Listen, these are major arcana cards. I had to take this deck for a minute and study these because I didn't know what the hell they were. We have the Lover's card and the Judgment card. Feels like this is a person who finds you to be very beautiful, dreams about you, thinks about you all the time. They may just be browsing around, you know, and think, wow, she would like this and things like that. I think this person is lustful towards you, very attracted towards you, feeling incredibly connected. I think that you bring out a side of them they didn't realize they would even be able to express again. I think it was just a part of them that they had buried based off of past heartbreaks. Wow. I think this is a very strong person who is very disciplined in his actions and has intentions of just kind of offering you the world, offering you stability. I think this is a person who works very hard, and even if he isn't super romantic or like doting, that's the Emperor card. And the Emperor is definitely someone who means well, you know what I mean, is trying to do the right things. Your whole reading was major arcana, and this is the Wheel of Fortune, and so I'm definitely getting the vibes of him feeling caught up in this relationship, feeling in love, feeling passionate and lustful, feeling, you know, intuitively and telepathically connected to you, wanting to show you he is strong, he is capable. Ace of Cups was also at the bottom of the deck, Angela, so definitely feeling like this person is in love with you or falling in love with you. Hi, thanks for following. Just comment your question. When I pick the free ones, I'll check to see if you're following. Wow. Not speaking. Will he speak to you? I'm nosy. I do feel he will be reaching out to speak to you because maybe these are realizations that had to happen based off of losing you. Eight of Pentacles is about lessons to be learned. You know, he have to do his introspection, realize who really cares about him, you know, and who's really there for him. And maybe it took him losing you, which happens all the time and pisses me off. Because why do you have to lose me to realize I'm special? And so he's dreaming about you. My goodness. My goodness. Do you dream of him too? Hey, Gabby. Good to see you. Oh, I dropped them. My cards are slippery. Hold on. The slip and slide. I don't know. They're made out of like a different kind of material. I knew that would come eventually. At least they stick together. All right, Transparent Tarot. They like flipped around. Sorry. Yeah, wow. You'll talk to him soon. Rakita's coming up next, and I'll grab a free question. I also see that Diane and Tay sent in. Tay, I'll write you down with a +2 so I can make sure to get both. Same as Sania and then Diane. Y'all be sure to put your information if you can in the notes because that's where I'll go check in for you, okay? Clicking on Rakita, and then let me grab a free one. Samira, does Ashley love you? Does Ashley love Samira? I feel like this person loves you but self-sabotages because they don't know how to love themselves even. I hope that they heal so that they're not always pushing away the love that they could experience from someone who truly cares. Rakita says, has Meredith thought about them being together? Rakita Definitely think that she thinks about the two of you being together, but is also a perfectionist, beating herself up for her mistakes, talking of, to herself negatively. I think that she is being patient with the journey, patient with herself, maybe even you, if you guys are communicating. I think she still battles with that inner conflict, and it's almost like she's been stagnant in that healing journey about expressing herself, accepting love. She's very much holding on to those feelings, struggling to move forward, struggling to address feelings, maybe of grief and loss since the two of you have separated. That's what that feels like to me. I think she thinks about it all the time. And I think that she beats herself up as to maybe, to the extent of blaming herself as to why you guys aren't already in that position, why you guys aren't already living together or, connected in this relationship or, further evolved in your connection. Will Sania reach her way? Oh, cute. I'll grab these for that one. Yeah, thank you so much. Ara, thank you for being a member. Will Angel reach out to fix things? The energy I have for that right now is no. It feels like this person thinks everything has fallen apart and that they cannot fix things. If you haven't had this person reach out to you, I would wait a week before asking again. Their energy, their hope for something changing may change. So. But I think right now they're pretty upset. So if you guys just broke up or there was, a recent issue, that could be the energy coming out right now. You reach your weight loss goals and fitness by March 25th. Do you have a negative habit that may affect your weight loss goals, Sania? The Devil card tells me it's not necessarily a forever no, right? Because when we pull a Devil card, in my other deck, it's represented by a chain. And it's basically a chain, but it's so loose around you, you could get out of it. You know what I mean? So you're not trapped in this message of no. It's saying, hey, Sania, there's a habit, a area in which maybe you're not more strict, that you could apply more pressure, okay? And still achieve that goal, still make it. You're welcome, Rakita. Thank you as well. So just keep that in mind, okay? Because I hate to deliver an icky no, you know what I mean? But the Devil card's not quite that icky, even if you hear it and you cringe, because I know I do. But it doesn't mean you can't overcome. You can take your power back if you want to. You can change that around if you want to. Get disciplined, get focused, whatever it might be, For finances, for you and your person, career, finance. I'm going to pull you 5 and build you a picture and talk about that picture, Sania. My list goes Kina, Alyssa, Tay, and Diane, okay? Not a lot of people on the list, just longer messages if you guys are willing to wait. Then I'll grab some yes or no's and get out of here because I have to take my son to physical therapy. Finances. All right, I like it. Okay. When it comes to finances, I'm definitely getting that it's important for the two of you to stay persistent towards whatever it is you're working on. 9 of Wands is about persistence. Okay. Then we've got this card coming in and it's basically saying don't allow negative mindsets, right? Negative perceptions, self-beliefs, or habits hold you back from the goals that you wish to achieve, right? Take your power back. I can't see it. There it goes. 8 of Cups. Okay. 8 of Cups. Walking away from some important things. Maybe you're overextending yourself in one area or another. Maybe, the two of you take too many days off, or you could add an extra hour to your Friday to collect more funds at your position, or you could start building a business together. Whatever it is that you're not, focused on because your time is spent elsewhere, Spirit is saying reorganize that time so that you may take your power back, so that you may stay persistent, so that you may draw in the offers. I definitely see your person being very successful and stable financially as well with you. And I see you guys having to be brave, bold, There's going to be new opportunities being offered. You may have to choose, hey, you know what? My job does not pay that. And as much as I love my coworkers, I'm about to get out of here, or I'm about to accept this raise and go to this other department, even though I love my current boss. You know, I'm ready to grow. And I feel like the both of you are very much ready to grow. Just don't get in your head too much. You know what I mean? If there's challenges that take place in reference to finances, Sania, stand your ground. You and him. Stand your ground. Stay focused. It's just a mind screw. You know what I mean? That's what my spirit guides didn't say it quite that way, but it's a mind screw. So, you know, the devil always tries to come in and poke at you when you're really close to your blessing, making you doubt it, trying to get you to grow distance spiritually from what's about to happen for you. Don't let that happen, okay? Don't let that happen. Lisa, I've got you. Lisa, you'll be after Diane. And if y'all could please hold donations, as I will not be able to accept anymore. I got to take my son to physical therapy in about 50 minutes. All right, I have Kina coming up next. I'll grab a freebie. Will her and John's situation work out? Your situation can work out, but y'all gonna have to leave the past in the past. Hi, Temp. How are you? Oh, that would be two different questions. You should have just asked me about your finances. We could have done. I'm not sure, you know, but I see the two of you standing together and achieving financially. Kina, where's her question? I don't see your donation in my Cash App. Oh, there it is. I found it. It went really low down. Weird. But thank you so much. I had to search for it. It was like low, like you sent it days ago or something, and it says today. I was like, but that's strange. Okay. How does Travis currently feel about you, Kina? Yeah. You want to ask like a yes or no that could bring clarity to that, Sania? Stay with me. All right. I'll do my very best. Energy for Kina and Travis. Okay. I don't know if you and Travis are in some sort of space where there is distance. He's at work. The two of you, you know, maybe you have had to take some time apart. Whatever the case is, I think he just feels in general overwhelmed. The start of this and the depth of his feelings in reference to how he's feeling towards you is that he wants to talk to you about something. Feeling very urgent towards you in reference to a message, but being patient about delivering that message to you, staying dedicated, staying focused. I don't know if this is a message of accountability, a message of expression of feelings, a message needed of clarity, closure, you know, but it's coming, right? I think that he thinks very highly of you. Queen of Wands, finding you very beautiful, finding you very desirable, fiery, passionate, and outspoken, but he has to be brave and bold before he can come towards you to have this opening up, this conversation, or this expression of his feelings, which may also be the cause of distance or the change in the way he expresses himself to you, or just him in general maybe seeming overwhelmed because he is thinking about, hey, how am I going to express myself to this person that I love very deeply and passionately? Oh, I like it. It's cute. I do think you make him happy. And if there's any distance at all, it would definitely cause him anxious worry about how you're doing and what you're thinking. I think he goes to work and thinks about you. I think he wonders, you know, what you're up to, what you're thinking, how you're feeling. Hey, April. Hi, Stephanie. Will George call you to rekindle? Yes, George will call you to rekindle. Kina, if you have a quick follow-up question, I'm happy to oblige. Place it in the comments, and I will look for you in between, okay? I have 4 people on my list, but please, guys, do not send in. You're welcome to click the link in my bio to book. But I have to take my son to physical therapy. You can see a video about his recovery on my page. We're going to do Duran's energy, Alyssa. I'm giving the big juicy shuffle. Okay. We're going to give the knock as well because you're one of my people. You and Steph. There's some people I knock for because I know. And we need to knock, okay? Duran's energy. Towards you, Alyssa, right? Or just in general or overall? I think he has things he worries about at night. And if he doesn't worry about them at night, he may spend his days overthinking details. This could be pertinent to anything in his life. I think he feels very passionate toward you specifically. But sometimes he can come off as, you know, uncertain or wishy-washy or impulsive, okay? I think he's dedicated to this relationship and patient about what it is that he wants from you. I think there's a lot of past hurts that he has that I feel a healed, loving, compassionate partner triggers and brings out of him. And I think sometimes it's hard for him to say, hey, you know what? I need reassurance, you know, because I'm with the most beautiful woman I've ever been with in my life. She's successful. She wants the best for me. And maybe he hasn't always had that or had that type of experience. I think he's excited about the relationship, excited about where things could go, having ideas and inspired thoughts about what the two of you could achieve or accomplish. I don't know if you guys have been brainstorming or what. But I do think that he has his own plague of self-doubt, worries, or, you know, things that he just kind of holds in. And I really hope for him to heal. And I hope for him to understand that you're a loving partner that wants to be a part of that healing journey, because the moment he lets that shit go is the moment he has his own breakthrough, his own new beginning, his own major realizations, you know. I think he thinks you're the most amazing person he's ever been with, though. If I'm being honest, Alyssa, you're beautiful and you're hardworking. You're successful. You have a lot going for yourself. He knows. He knows wholeheartedly you're an amazing person. And I think that stresses him, too, to elevate energetically. Should you expect love or romantic confession or encounter? Only if you are patient, yes. I don't know that it may come sometime soon. You have to be patient, Michael. Work towards it, make connections with people, make conversations with people, put yourself out there and let it work out. Let it all work out. I can't sing, so, you know. Oh, wow, Tay. Are we sure we want to know this, considering? Goodness, okay. Tay, I got you. Tay, Diane, and Lisa, you guys are coming up next. I will take care of Tay's question, grab a freebie, and then rock out Diane and Lisa back to back. Whatever extra time I have left, I'll answer yes or no questions in the comment section, okay? All right, okay. Interesting enough, I know you say don't get along. The energy definitely shows. Okay, so I'm going to start from the bottom. I feel like this is a person who doesn't want to give you anything, being very stubborn, hard-headed, withdrawn. Okay. I think that regardless of the withdrawal, they still have some sort of strange connection to you intuitively. Maybe just kind of picking up on your energy, wondering how you're doing. I think they're taking a break from you. I think whatever's happened between the two of you, even though you guys don't get along, they hope for the breaks to bring peace and victory versus like fights and arguments. I think this is a person who loves and cares about you because of your mother and their connection to your mother. I think that, you know, they may be selfish towards you. They may not want to give you anything. They may think they know everything about you and push back, but there's still some sort of compassion for you in reference to this person. There's still some, you know, because you're connected to someone that they are connected to emotionally, very deeply. So if this is a step parent, you know, they may be very connected to your mom or something, you know, and just feeling through that connection, at least a sense of You know, I hope that Tay's okay. I hope, you know, even if we're not talking, even if you hate my guts kind of energy. So like tough love, maybe. Wow. Wow. Okay. Lots of love to you, beautiful. He's been trying. Do we need to put him in the cat box frame? So the energy I've got here in reference to him is that he feels excited, maybe hopeful for what the future could hold. Getting the energy of feeling victorious for maybe you've allowed him to come around, or, you know, given him an opportunity to have, you know, some sort of conversation. I think there are dreams being envisioned and shared about you. However, I still think that there's some things that occurred between the two of you that he holds on to, maybe still holding a grudge about, maybe, you know, haven't gotten over it. And it's definitely something to process. So the advice that I'm getting, regardless of how excited he is to jump in this head first, is to, you know, because that, whatever he's holding on to can surface in an argument. You know, it could surface later on down the road, and you want to just kind of feel him out and trust your own gut and intuition. I'm getting the energy of balance. Pump your brakes when it comes to your baby daddy, because I don't think he's coming to you entirely a changed person. I think the changed person is being presented, you know, but it's not entirely what's going on underneath the surface. I think there's some things he's burying. There's some things he's not addressed, okay? Hey, does BJ think about April with regret? Duh, because he knew you were his forever. Hey, Kim, let me see. You did, babe. I'll text you back when I'm at his physical therapy, if that's okay, because I'm going to have to leave here soon, okay? Y'all be sure, no more donations. Could y'all comment in the comment section? I will go ahead and just take care of who's sent in. Probably won't be able to get to another free one, though. Not today. Lisa, be sure to put who you want your energy check from in the comment section. I am grabbing my girl, Diane. She wants to know, will Ken and her be in a relationship? Definitely think you and Ken will be in a relationship, okay? It's just a matter of time before he takes charge towards you, all right? I think that he has a lot of, love, lust, and passion for you. Oh, wow. Look at this. Tell me that ain't. What does that look like to you? An offer, right? Okay, I digress. None of my decks, that card looks like that. Anyway, I think that he wants to accomplish things with you, and he will take charge towards you, and he is in love with you and does want to be in a relationship with you, and he will make you an offer of teamwork. You know, I do think this could be something that could take a little time for him. I don't know how much time he's already taken, but he is very much in love. Okay. Very much. Lisa. No, I don't want to do a live. Thank you. Hey, yes, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Taylor. You too. Yes, thank you. His physical therapy has been going amazing. Will Mary see Kay tomorrow? I do think that you'll see Kay tomorrow, Mary. Yes. I'm waiting for Lisa to tell me her question. Y'all be sure to put it in the notes. It just makes this process a lot easier, and I am on a very pressed time limit. I cannot take any more donations. Lisette, I could definitely do yours privately if you'd like. Okay, there you are. Yeah, thank you. So I'll grab Lisa, and then I do have Alexa. So y'all post it in the comments habitually. Like, don't be, post it in the comments. What do you need to know so I can take care of you? Yolanda. Because I'm pressing it, and I may have to refund you guys or work on a private reading when I return. That's okay. I had Lisa's on screen. She want to know Montre's feelings and intentions after what she said yesterday. Lisa says, what's his intentions and feelings after what she said yesterday? Well, I know he's got a lot of emotions, intentions to make you some sort of offer. I don't know what you said, but I think he's very fearful if he doesn't make this offer towards you, you'll mess around and end everything. I think the offer could be associated with longevity, a future, some sort of security that you're asking for. However, the end result, I think it's going to be very necessary for you to be patient, because he may make extravagant promises but won't be able to follow through with them in a very speedy time frame. It's going to take time. You know what I mean? I think he's feeling like he needs to talk to you. I think he's feeling impulsive about what it is that he's going to want moving forward in this relationship with you, Lisa. I don't know, if you've given him an ultimatum or if you talked about your feelings, but I do think that he doesn't want to lose this connection. He doesn't want things to end with you, or to break his own heart or yours. He wants longevity. And so he's going to, take some time to figure things out, and he's going to get brave, inspired, bold. He's going to talk to you about these feelings, these emotions, okay? Yes, thank you for posting that. Yes, I will not be able to, guys. I've got to go get my son, and I want to knock out the girlies who've donated. I have 5 minutes, okay? Is it okay to do yours privately, Lisette? Do you mind? Beautiful. Let me know. You can text me, okay? I can also refund. There'd never be hard feelings. Never, ever. I have Alexa and Yolanda. Yolanda's question's in the comments, so I'm going to snatch it up. Can we find Alexa and see what hers is, I think it was it an energy check? Let me just go backwards for her. Alexa had a question, so I just need her question. That's all. All right. We'll do this for Yolanda really quick. Energy read. Oh, I don't know from who. I don't know from who. From who the energy. Yes, aren't they cool? I can do soulmate for you privately, Lisette. Absolutely. All right, Lisette, soulmate. And I'm going to give you 15 private. Okay, beautiful. You just got to bear with me. I need y'all to let me know. Aha. Energy and Dom, energy check. No, wow, no contact. All right, we're looking for our girl in the comment section too, Alexa. Talk to me, girl, and if your comment is being censored, let us know. Hey, I think I'm being censored. We'll fix it. Dom and Yolanda. Well, I think he thinks other people are very interested in you, so he feels challenged. You're in his dreams, haunting him through his sleep. I think he recognizes genuinely that you're a very beautiful woman, very desirable. And so in his mind, there's already 7 or 8 men lined up. I think at some point when he gets past his own paranoia, negative self-thoughts, and overthinking, he'll be making a very impulsive move towards you to see if the door is still open, to see if you hate him or how you're feeling or what's going on there. Because I think deep down he's still in love with you, but that this connection possesses a lot of trust issues, And I don't think it's necessarily, speaks on you or your character specifically. He may struggle trusting himself, I think you're somebody that makes him happy, brings him happiness, positive energy. I think there's no sunshine in his life when you're not around. And so he's been struggling, pretending he's happy. Meanwhile, you're haunting him in his sleep while he thinks some other man is romancing you. And he's losing out on his victory, his opportunity for more with a person he truly cares about. I think what happened between the two of you was devastating for him too. In spite of maybe him acting like it wasn't so much so, Yolanda, it doesn't matter. Inside, he's worried about it. Inside, he's in his feelings about it. Because what if he reaches out and you tell him to go to HE double hockey sticks, right? What if you tell him you're not interested in this connection ever again anymore? That'd be devastating. Yes, thank you, Lisette. My subscribers are for Saturday only now, as I do have a Discord for during the week. Everybody in my Discord today will get sent privately need-to-know cards. Sunday, they'll receive angel numbers. They get private soulmate cards, can request from a certain person, and they get moon calendar updates every day. So just an FYI, if anyone's interested in it, just let me know. You can send me a message. Hey, April, what's up with the Discord? I'm looking for Lisa, okay? Does S hope that Lisette is the one for him? I do. And I also think that he hopes that maybe you don't, put him... What's the words I want to use? Because I feel like I want to use the right words. He hopes the mistakes that he's made along the way aren't something that make him suffer a long-term consequence. He hopes that you'll take it easy on him, okay? I do think that he feels bad or burdened, or like he's a burden, if that makes sense, whichever resonates. But I think he wants to create eternal memories with you, Lisette, for sure. You can send me a message. There will be a payment required of $12.12. Put Discord in the note. Send me a message. I'll send you a link, and I will lock you into the group. It's fun in there. Just saying. I have, I think, 8 or 9 people in there now. So I'm growing. I like it. I like it. I think it's better than the subscribers through the week, because what if I don't go live, and it took the pressure off. I'm looking for someone. I might have to send it back to her. I might have to send it back to her, because I'm not seeing Lisa anywhere. You did, Kina. You did. I did you quite a long time ago. Yes. You get the job offer. Yeah, I'm looking for Alexa. Are you Alexa beautiful? Please ask your question. I need to go and pick up my son. So there she is. I think that's her. Yes. Let me know. Hi, beautiful. Yeah, you will have your breakthrough from the jobs you're applying for. Stay focused, friend. Ace of Swords. Stay focused. It's coming. Okay. And she might be censored. There it is. Has John D thought about? Oops. Oh. I just might see about what fell out for me. Definitely think that this person has thought about and is planning to contact you. Okay. I do think that they're in a space where they're battling with themselves about how to contact you, when to contact you, if they should contact you. But they want to. Okay. I think there's a lot of self-doubt. Look what came out. And they'll have to overcome their self-doubts, their worries, their negative self-thoughts, perceptions, beliefs. I think that they're in a space where they're feeling very sad and very lost and very hurt and heartbroken. But they want to have closure. Can you hear me, y'all? I don't know if something happened to my live because it did that thing. Did it? Yes. I did. But hopefully she heard her message. The name of the cards is the Transparent Tarot. It's on Amazon. Are they not extravagant? Yes. So I am definitely getting the energy of this person, feeling like they're hopeful for some sort of reconciliation, achievement, closure, accomplishment with you. But I do think that they possess a lot of self-doubt. And the moment that they want to reach out, they want to contact you, they want to have reconciliation, their self-doubt's like, no, you're a loser, All right. LaWanda, if you could tell me as fast as you possibly can, Kiera, I'm probably going to, if you want it privately, I can send it privately, or I can refund you. It's totally up to both of you. If you want to message me, I can do my very best, but I have to take my son to physical therapy. Oh, that's okay, Kina. Send me a message. While I'm at his physical therapy, I'll upload the live. I have to do it for someone else anyway. You'll get your message. That's okay. What's taking so long to what? Like what do you want to know Derek's energy? You accepted the friend request. He hasn't said a word. Oh, Willie. Yes. Send me a message now just so I can start talking to you when I get there. Yes, please. Yes, please. Abby, no more donations, guys. I'm sorry. I will have to refund you, Abby. How does Derek feel? Well, I first of all think Derek loves you. Okay. I don't know if you're waiting on something to happen, but something's definitely coming in quickly. Maybe even an offer of romance, an offer of movement forward with this person, an offer of apology, or an expression of feelings and emotions with hope for change, new beginnings. I think there's a lot of passion for you, but I also feel like this person is maybe sad or realizing that maybe they've done something that's hurt you or broken your heart. I think they are hopeful for your patience, generosity, kindness, understanding, and positive vibes towards whatever offer or profession that they have to make towards you. I think this is a person who wants to present themselves as strong, impress you, show you that they've really got their shit together. Maybe they've presented the opposite in the past. Maybe they haven't, and overall, regardless, you're still very important to impress. I also think this is a person who's going through a lot of change, realizations, okay? In a space where they could be, you know, just kind of becoming a new version of themselves. All right, guys, I gotta go. I'm going to have no choice but to refund unless you guys would like to message me and be taken care of separately in private readings, because I can do. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yes. Sending love to you, Lawanda. I have two people, Kiera and Abby. Can y'all text me? Can y'all text me? Send me a message, please. You too, if you don't want to do it privately, please request, yes ma'am. Which one's yours, beautiful? Are you Kiera or Abby? I think Kiera, right? And I'll come back later if you know you'd like to come back. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, because I gotta go. I gotta get my baby, y'all. He's important. But I don't mind refunding, no hard feelings. And I can see you guys later, you know. So if you decide you want to come back and do that energy check, that's totally fine. I don't know. Can you refund request, please? So that I can approve? Abby, Kiera. I gotta go, guys. I'm kind of in a hurry. So just let me know.